Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is for the time period of now when you're called to view this video. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's see what's going on for you. General energies, I'll be directly channeling whatever comes out. The messages for Virgo for the time period of now. Virgo, welcome. My name is Michelle. This is Gypsy Insights Tarot. I've been meditating on these cards, so just a couple more shuffles. And we will get right into this reading. Virgo, while I'm laying down these cards, I want to thank you for your support, for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. It really does help support the channel, and if you'd like more Virgo readings, please do keep supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, let's get an oracle card here for Virgo, please, for the time period of now. General energy is what you're dealing with for Virgo. We have Catch Me, I'm Falling. Well, I'll put the last bit on. Catch me, I'm falling down again. I know I'm only dreaming once again. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing. So trusting, surrendering. A leap of faith into the unknown. Oh, all right. Virgo can be a scary place. I know that that moment just before you take a risk, take that leap. It can be easier to stay in our lane, to stay in our comfort zone, but of course that's the enemy of progress and the enemy of growth. Looks like you're heading towards success here, Virgo. Ooh, love it. Let's continue. Right in. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Virgo, look at you go. A consciousness of confidence in yourself and your abilities. Look where it takes you. Right into the arms of this wheel, which will catch you. The wheel wants you to progress, wants you to move forward, of course, with that energy. Virgo, catch me. Yeah, it's time to take that chance. Yeah. If not now, when is what I'm getting from Spirit. In the past, the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you've been holding back, haven't you? Oh, yeah. Experience is the great teacher, of course. And by living out experiences, we learn, we grow. But if we stay put, we risk never changing. And change, of course, is life itself, that Wheel of Fortune. Now, this person in this card appears to be taking this risk and doing something that she or he perhaps feared, or feared was impossible. Trust that inner voice of yours, walking towards that edge, taking that chance. What could it be? Know that you will get through this tough situation. We do have the Two of Coins in reverse, yeah, where you've been trying to work out what to do, in flux, in two minds. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I stay put? Should I try? Spirit is saying, you're deciding to leave something that you felt was your safe zone. Wow. Virgo, making a move in life. But this is not being foolhardy. No. I mean, Virgo, you're not one to take crazy risks. This is just you acting in good faith, with courage and trust that the only way up is forward. Yeah. Acting from that place of your inner compass. If you do that, there's nothing to fear, you know. Leaving that safety zone, you'll be carried forward towards your future. I mean, yeah, we've got the Two of Cups on. For some of you, you're choosing a partner. That won't be for all of you. But you're doing this with an essence of love. And that is fabulous. We've got Temperance energy here. Oh, a beautiful mix of energies that I'm feeling here. Harmony, balance. This risk of yours is leading you to balance out what was missing in your life before. You had a lot in your life and a lot that you were grateful for, but there was that one thing that you perhaps were restricting yourself from, maybe even feeling like you didn't need it or didn't want it. But it's that thing that pulls to you. It's that something that's magnetized, that you're magnetized towards, that's going to bring you great joy and happiness. So let's see, I'm going to get some more cards here, Virgo. The Wheel. Cleansing. We've got this cleansing water. All right. Cleansing. A clean house, a clean body, all important things for you. Yes, it's a very pure energy. You know, our bodies, as well as the planet, of course, is made up largely of water. Our emotions are connected to the ebb and the flow of the oceans and the seas. So by working with the element of water, we develop a strong intuition, and we can use that intuition to naturally flow with that wheel of fortune, with the ebbs and flows. Now, of course, water also is a mysterious energy. I feel that you're very empathetic. You're quite a sensitive soul, Virgo, you are, but that's a gift. Protect it well. Some of you may be experiencing quite interesting dreams at the moment. Could be quite erotic for some. No, it doesn't have to be. And there's an energy here of you going with the flow of the current, with the progress, rather than blocking it or preventing it or resisting this change. Yeah. It feels like cleaning up your act. So if you have been affected by any kind of negative self-doubts, worries, anxieties, allow this cleansing energy to wash away all of that. And by you releasing the Two of Cups and the Temperance card, releasing an emotion, you will feel a great sense of release and relief when it comes to tension. Like, what makes us tense? It's not making the decision and acting on the decision. It's the part before where we have a lot of anxieties about doubting ourselves. Should we or shouldn't we? That creates that kind of pollution to something that is pure thought, pure energy, pure emotion. So tap into your feelings, because some of you may have be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with that Two of Coins in reverse. This may feel like a challenging decision. Feel this energy of water soothe, heal, and help you. Water, of course, is something that we need. We use it to bathe, of course we use it to drink, and we also have to acknowledge its connection to ourselves, our bodies. All right, some of you could be having prophetic dreams at this moment as well, Virgo. Wow, the World card is around you. Yeah, happy success. Oh, take that leap of faith. This looks destined to me. We also have this Page of Coins. Yes, this feels like it comes from a very stable place. It's not, how do I put this? It's not a situation where you're blindly going into something based on pure emotion. It's not that. Let's see if I can get a card. Decision, yeah, pendulum. you've thought about this. There's thought behind this. It's not just you just kind of spontaneously deciding to do this. No, there's definitely thought involved, and it's been swinging backwards and forwards, this pendulum. It has. Now, pendulum, I feel it's this Two of Coins in reverse. Seek your answers from that inner compass rather than from outside influences. Trust your own wise counsel here, Virgo. You're a very discerning energy, so don't take others' advice at face value. A decision will soon need to be made, though. You can't stay in this energy of the Two of Coins in reverse. As I said, it creates stress, anxiety, worry. So, of course, Virgo, we say destiny here. Yes, there is an element of destiny to this, but you also have free will. So you get to decide, this path before you. And it's important for you to decide exactly where you want to go, whom you want to be, for you, and not for anybody else. So the universe is giving you the choice here, which path will lead you to happiness, to wholeness. Which path? Choose carefully, of course. I feel that you are choosing very carefully. The outcome here is the Queen of Coins in the reverse, and what's hidden is strength. Yeah. You have a lot of hidden strength. You do. You can make this choice. You could be doubting yourself. Be discerning. You could be doubting yourself. Some of you are thinking that because of some of you may not have a lot of money, for instance, or you may feel like you're lacking in something. That's a deception. It's a deception. Let me see what that could be, guys. I'm going to pull out some more cards, because it feels to me like it's the thing that prevents you from making a very positive life change. Let's see what that could be for Virgo, please. Okay, we've got the Amulet of Caracalla. This is a beautiful card. One of the ones that I particularly like from this deck. And it is card number 11, which feels very much like something that is meant for you. There is this, although the star card hasn't come up in this reading, I am feeling very much a star energy. Virgo, you're progressing through a transition in life. Yeah. And I think that with that energy of water, you could be experiencing some emotional fluctuations or feelings of instability with that Queen of Coins in reverse. It's temporary though, but it's part of this progress through this transition. Transitions are a part of life. We've got one thing ending here so that you can go towards this potential new beginning. But first there has to be this breakthrough, and it's going to take courage for you to make this decision. But I want you to cast yourself as the hero in your own story, in your own life. What would if you think of a movie or a book where there is a hero or a heroine that you've always admired, kind of cast yourself in that light and think, well, what would that character do? How would they handle this challenge? What decision would they make? Yeah, you could be feeling a little bit vulnerable at this time with that Queen of Coins in reverse, but you have a lot of hidden strength. Remember that. So don't allow any feelings of a lack of self-belief or anxiety disrupt you. I feel that Spirit is facilitating a smoother, successful transition for you, offering you safe passage. I'm seeing this bird energy at the top of this lady's head here as like Spirit watching over you, watching over your path. Yeah. Now, current color, she's a sorceress goddess. It's based in the Buddhist pantheon. She is very much associated with this color red, which symbolizes like attraction. It creates this magnetic energy, but it can also weaken, deflect, or end an energy that would undermine, harm, or hamper a person. So I feel like what's ending here is this feeling of weakness, and what is being replaced is this energy of strength. That's the transition that you're experiencing here. Yeah. If you have any kind of lingering doubts or negativities that are causing you to block your own progress moving forward, that's what is being worked on at the moment. There's a cleansing of that energy. Rather than seeing yourself as someone who is destined to fail, you are choosing to instead walk confidently forward with the aid of Spirit there, guiding you, protecting you, to instead walk with your head held high here and trust and believe that things are going to work out. So rather than casting yourself in the role of someone who needs a hero or a heroine to save you, you're casting yourself in the role of the hero or heroine that does something courageous, that is going to lead you to this success, whatever that means in your particular situation, Virgo. So let's see, I'm going to get some more cards. Let's get one from this deck. The Grail Knight and the Butterfly. I'm going to take both of those. Now, I was talking about heroes and heroines and saving and all of that. So when it comes to romance, the illusion of needing that's someone to save us, to make us whole, is being transformed. Yeah. Oh, Virgo, yeah. And by being in that energy, it's not an overly masculine energy. That's not what I'm talking about here. It's actually the opposite of that. The strength that I'm picking up here is not a masculine kind of strength. It's not. I'm going to get some more information on that because I feel that it's important. Let's get one from this deck, this Grail Knight and the Butterfly. Oh, pride. Yeah, but it's not pride that comes from the ego. It's being proud of all that you've been through, what you've survived. Recognizing, go back through your life and do inventory on all of your strengths. Focus on those strengths. Have pride in your achievements that you've already done, and cleanse out all of the feelings of weakness. That's kind of your work that I'm seeing here. the transformational work. And then be proud of this of what you've created, which is this butterfly energy. You know, when the butterfly goes through its transition, it is in the middle there, it's in that cocoon, you know, and you've been in that stage for a while where things have had to be really changed, mixed together to create this butterfly. Recognize that you're no longer the person that you were when you started out on your path. You're evolving, changing. And this butterfly is an energy here of recognizing where you're ready to fly. Catch me. Being ready to fly. Let's see, I'll get some more cards here, guys. Messages for Virgo. Ready to take that leap of faith. Yes. Success. Success. Don't let any feelings of insecurity or doubts about not having enough, because you do. You're more than enough. We have the bear here. Strength, resourcefulness. Yeah. If you wait until you feel it's like the perfect time, it's never going to be, you know, Virgo. You have that perfectionist energy of wanting things to be perfect before you do something, but Spirit is saying let the perfection happen with time. It's like something that is created over a long period of time, but it won't ever get created unless you start the process. You know, imagine an artist, for instance, who starts like a sculpture. Of course, it's going to take a long time for that sculpture, for things to be seen as that beautiful art. And initially, it's just that rock, right? That's kind of the image I want you to put into your mind. You know, yeah, you may be starting with rock, but where can it end up? What beauty can you create when it comes to your life? A beautiful existence, what you've wanted. Let's see, any other messages here for Virgo? Heart, yeah, for some of you it is about love, new love. Won't be for all of you, but certainly if you're looking for that, here's the opportunity. Any other messages here, please, for Virgo? Hearing messages from Spirit, yes, and renewing your life, yeah. That just tells me that you're hearing this message, and that it's a call for you to clear out the mind clutter here, cleanse your life, purify your life, get back to basics. Yeah, that will allow. It's a work, you know. It's like if you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's just too overwhelming. Whatever this goal is, whatever this thing is, that this challenge, oh, it's just way too overwhelming. I know, I've been there myself. What you can do is get started with that first thing and just worry on that. Don't worry about the end result now. Just focus on day to day, doing the tasks that need to be done during that day, and things will eventually work out just fine, guys. Yeah, that's the truth. Dwelling in truth. That's the truth, yeah. Let's get one more card from this, and then I'll get a couple of angel cards for you guys. For Virgo, message for Virgo, please. Would you like to go beyond yourself? Would you like to feel no edges? Wow. Where is that? Would you like to feel no edges? That's what you want. Spirit is guiding you forward there and is right by your side. Be assertive. That strength card. Have confidence, courage, and it's up to you. Yeah. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there and wish all the very best. Please do take care. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Please do keep them coming down below. If you're after a personal reading, of course, you can also join my channel memberships. I offer them there, and you can get early access to the readings. Click on the join button or look in the box below. Thank you so much, Virgo. Please take care. Bye for now.